Good morning, everyone. Today's April 5th. We spent the night in Nebraska, south of Portland, Nebraska, which is about 30 miles south of Lincoln, Nebraska. We actually slept quite well in our little boondocking spot. Say good morning, Nancy.
Yes.
So we're only going to go maybe 2 hours away to the next stop in Kansas. It's northeast Kansas, just west of Topeka. I think we're about to cross into the state of Kansas. There's got to be a welcome sign somewhere of some sort. There it is. There it is.
Kansas.
Kansas, yes. Okay. So it's official, Nancy.
Yes.
We're in the state of Kansas.
Yes.
All right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's a rainy, gloomy day, but we'll make the best of it. It's a striking visual in its own way. It's flat, but it's not like the great northern Great Plains, which are desolate. These are fields that have obviously been worked, cultivated, hard work, and it's evident because every one of these fields appears to have had the hand of man work it over recently. So we're in Manhattan, Kansas. Come on, Nancy.
All right.
Here's Nancy. We stopped in at the Walmart to get some diesel exhaust fluid because it's running low. That's one thing you have to do. You have to replace the diesel exhaust fluid probably every 2,000 miles. You have to add to it. But this is the home of Kansas State University, which I didn't know. We drove right by it. It's a beautiful campus. It's a nice little town. We visited Nancy's favorite place, the Dairy Queen, and she got her usual Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Blizzard, and I got a small cone trying to watch, which is a joke, but we are losing weight, which is a good thing. We're watching what we eat. We splurged today. That's okay. It's one of those days where it's just drizzly and yucky. We already found the place where we're going to be staying tonight, but it was too early. So we decided to catch up on some things. So we got some lunch, and then I stopped here at Walmart to grab this stuff, which I'm going to add to the RV shortly. And there is Calliope waiting for us. So we'll check in a little bit later. Till the next time. Still about 5:30 in the evening, local time. And we were going to stay until tomorrow morning in Kansas, but there is a severe wind advisory, and we are in Tornado Alley, gusting up to 50 plus miles an hour tomorrow across western Missouri and eastern Kansas. So we're taking off tonight. We're not going to take any chances, and we're going to drive halfway across the state of Missouri. I've looked up the weather report, and we're going to have to get up early tomorrow morning to beat the wind, which is supposed to start around noon in the area where we're going to spend the night. It's about 200 miles east from here, halfway across the state of Missouri. So that kind of foils our plans to stay, but we did camp here for about 6 hours, and we're going to notch this up as a check mark for the state of Kansas. Anyway, because I'm not coming back. So despite our intent to sit down and have some wine and cheese tonight, that's just going to have to wait for the sake of safety. We just got on 70 East, and the wind is already pretty wicked. It's blowing me all over the place. 75 mile an hour speed limit. I can't even go 70, as you can see. So we're going to slow down and pray that we get there safely tonight, because tomorrow we won't be able to drive this thing. Till the next time. Good morning. Today is April the 6th, 2022. Say good morning, Nancy. Okay. So we escaped the tornado/high wind warning from eastern Kansas, western Missouri. We drove 4 hours last night to Columbia, Missouri, which is halfway across the state going west to east. And we spent the night at a Cracker Barrel parking lot. They have actually areas for RVers to park and spend the night. So tentatively the plan is to, we're going to stop at Lambert's Cafe here in about an hour. We're going to have lunch, and we may even stay for dinner, or we may just go part way east where we need to go. We're playing it by ear today. So we would chime in a little bit later, certainly once we get inside that restaurant. Till then, estoy bonito. Here we are. It's Sikeston, S-I-K-E-S-T-O-N, Missouri, at Lambert's Cafe. This is the parking lot. Looks like the trees are blooming. And we're going to go over and get some lunch. Nancy, what do you think? You ready for some lunch?
Yes.
See the flying rolls?
Yes.
This is quite a place. It's very picturesque, and it's inherently unique. We were here before, but I was not savvy enough to take a video, so we're back for a second treat. So we're going to enjoy our lunch today. Okay, so here's the crowd that's waiting. It's waiting to be seated for lunch. And so the last time we were here was in January of this year, today being April 6th. And we were so impressed, but I cannot believe that during that time, we were actually exhausted now. We were driving for like 9 hours. So I didn't even think to take some pictures or videos. So, but the food and the atmosphere is so fantastic. I vowed to come back. Well, one last thing I can say before we go in is I've been to close to 40 states now, and I've never seen anything like this place. So it's quite the experience, a very unique setup here in the heartland. It looks like we're next to be seated. You ready, Nancy?
All right.
Okay, we got to stand here and wait. Please wait to be seated. So here we go. There we go. Very nice. Thank you. Here we go. So they come to the table and they just came in. Got us some fried okra. And that's what that lady is doing right there. She's doing the exact same thing with those folks over there. Like I said, I've never seen anything like it. So, do a panoramic view. Hi, Nancy. You like it here? Okay. So, there's 2 rooms side by side, just like this. Service is fantastic. They're constantly coming around with bread, vegetables, potatoes. We'll try and capture some of that. The other thing they do is they throw hot rolls at the crowd back up there. The hat. Comes around, and hands them out and throws them out. The fresh rolls. Yes, please.
Ready?
Yep. Thank you.
One?
Thank you. Okay, hot rolls. And these rolls are hot and they are delicious. Ready, Nancy, to have some hot roll? All right. Well, it's been a nice long day. We're both tired. Are you tired? Yeah, we're both tired. So we're going to turn in. So tomorrow we'll head back to Kentucky and then to the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. Okay, till tomorrow. Estoy bonito.